Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title of the video, I'm going to be doing a brutally honest, unpopular K-pop opinions video. I also asked you guys to send me some of your unpopular K-pop opinions on Instagram and on YouTube as well. So yeah, I responded to a few, and if I didn't get to every single one of them because the video will be literally forever, so I'm really sorry if I didn't respond to yours. If you guys would like part 2 at the end of this video, comment down below. I don't really know if I should do more videos like this. Also, this is my first time doing a voiceover, so if I sound really awkward, I'm sorry. English is not my first language, so I do have trouble pronouncing some words, and if I stutter a lot, I'm really sorry. But yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking and let's begin the video. Now, I am in no way hating on Momoland by saying this, and I know Momoland are very well known in Korea and other countries as well. However, with the members they have lost previously, it leaves many people wondering why they decided to leave. I do know that one of the members that left is working as an actress now, and the other member that left completely left the company. Also, Momoland are not getting the promotion that they deserve from their agency. I love Momoland and their music, however, I hope their journey as a group is much longer, considering their situations in the past. Now, as all of you know, I stan Mamamoo myself. And if you have been keeping up on Twitter specifically or even on Instagram, there was a certain issue that she did that sparked fans and other people to get angry, which they have every right to be. Mamamoo as a group too has not had a good past and have also been involved in problems like this. However, Hwasa seems to be the main member that does something controversial and inappropriate. I will leave an entire thread in the description if you would like to read it if you weren't aware of the things she has done before. There is no denying that Hwasa is the most popular member of Mamamoo. However, having a bigger fan base also means there's much more protection. Even some fans of Mamamoo as a group have been complaining about Hwasa's popularity and how it overshadows the rest of the group. As much as I love Mamamoo, I do have to say that I don't agree with certain things that they have done or said in the past before, especially Hwasa. Like I said in my previous videos, I don't care how big or small your ult is, but if they do something wrong, make sure they know what they did was wrong instead of pretending it never happened. Cultures aren't a prop to be in a music video, and they aren't meant to be made fun of. And if you aren't a part of the group of people that are being offended, it is in your place to accept their apology. Idols should learn from their mistakes, and just because they are famous doesn't make it okay. Stick with your own culture if you don't take the time to educate yourself on other cultures as well. Now, before I start explaining myself, I do have to say that I am in no way hating on the other members of Blackpink by saying this, especially Rosé. Rosé is one of my top favorite vocalists in the industry. However, in the group, I do prefer Jisoo's voice. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but for me, I tend to bias every bias in every group that I have. They tend to have a darker and deeper voice than the rest of the members. I don't know if it's a preference or not. However, I do enjoy more of a deeper and more darker voice, I guess you can say. Not saying that I don't enjoy a sweeter and more softer voice. However, I do lean towards a more darker and I guess raspier voice, you can say. Now, I don't stand GOT7 myself. However, I can say that they are one of the most talented boy groups in the industry so far, and it saddens me of how underrated they are. Like I said, I am not a stan. However, I have seen the individual projects that each member has done, and they are such a well-rounded group, and they have the full package, and it just saddens me of how overlooked they are. Now, I myself have not listened to Dreamcatcher's discography fully yet. I have listened to Luna's title tracks, some of their side tracks, and their music videos. Dreamcatcher not as much. However, I can tell you that both groups are immensely talented. They are both from a small company. However, I do think that they will get much bigger as time goes on, and I hope that time will come really, really soon. I hope a lot of people will get to see them and enjoy their music videos, their music, the group as a whole, and they are both really, 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 really talented. Now, I cannot stress this enough, but there is no other BTS. I do not care how big your favorite group is. I cannot stress this enough. I hate when people compare groups to another group, especially when they compare it to BTS. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna try not to say it in the bitchiest way possible, but BTS literally paved the way for K-pop artists and K-pop groups to get noticed outside of Korea. PSY did as well, and I don't know why people don't recognize him enough, but BTS have broken so many records. They have outsold American artists, and I'm not trying to say this in a way that your faves popularity is based off of BTS. Obviously not. BTS can't force you into liking a band or just like K-pop in general. However, BTS have introduced fans all over the world into liking K-pop. They are the most popular K-pop group, or like just group in general, in the world right now. However, you can't deny BTS's power and how they open the doors of K-pop to other countries and just the world in general, and they did it in such a humble way that it's just like, oh my god. Now, I am in no way trying to drag any K-pop rapper out there or any group. However, a rapper has to have a really good range in order to fit a rap into every single song that the group or artist itself has produced. And yeah, I think this opinion is very much self-explanatory. I don't know how else to say it. Okay, so now that I finished with my opinions, I am now going to move on to your guys' opinions. And I also blurred out everyone's name just so nobody goes attacking another person online. I just don't want that, and I just want everyone's privacy to just, stay private. So, yeah.
Period! 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 Period!
Now, Bad Boy is literally one of, if not the most iconic Red Velvet songs so far. And when Psycho was released, I immediately fell in love with it. It took me so much time to rank Psycho higher than Bad Boy. However, Psycho is literally unforgettable. Not saying that Bad Boy isn't, but Psycho just hits so much different. Something about the song and even the instrumental version itself is so unique and elegant. However, everyone has different preferences, and not everyone can agree with this opinion. Now, I am not only agreeing with this opinion because I do stand TXT or because they are under the same company as BTS, but TXT have made a name for themselves. Their talent is mind-blowing, especially considering that they just debuted in 2019. They are outstanding performers, and they are literally the entire package. Even though they are so young, their skills are on a whole different level of professionalism. Now, I myself has always said this as well. Even in the on-dance practice, Jin was not included in the dance break, which I have no idea why, because there was nothing that he couldn't have done that everyone else did, and I will never forgive whoever choreographed that dance for them. I just think that it's so sad how people see him as that one funny guy in BTS, but don't give him recognition for his talent and his skills, which gets me so upset. He is much more than just a handsome face, and Big Hit needs to give him much more opportunities to shine in songs, choreos, music videos, and more. Now, as we all know, the scandal of Jennie being lazy will never fully end, and some people will always have something to say. That's just how everything works. The Jennie and Kai dating announcement was announced literally the 1st of January in 2019, I believe, and they broke up on January 25th, which was when the whole scandal of Jennie was also going on. Now, I can't say that I believe it was a cover-up for all the previous scandals. I do see why this person would say this, but I'm actually 50-50, so it can be a possibility because we all know how the K-pop industry works and how toxic it is. And even if this is true, I just genuinely feel so bad for both of them. Oh my god.
What? Child. Anyway, so...
Now, I'm not going to say that I have disliked Everglow's recent comeback so far. However, compared to their debut, they have sort of become that teen girl crush concept. And I do agree with this opinion in a way. Everglow has had one of the most interesting and different comebacks of a girl group that I have seen, or a group in general in K-pop. And not saying that I don't appreciate the music that they have put out recently. It's just that maybe my bars were set up too high since their debut because of the different concept that I've never seen before. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. If you guys would like a part 2, since I do have some more opinions that I didn't mention in this video, comment down below if you would like it. Also, comment some more videos you guys would like to see me do. Sorry if this video took really long to upload. I didn't know the editing process would take so long. Also, if you guys would like to go add me on my Instagram, it's the same as my YouTube. It's Irene's Filter. I'm more active on there, and I kind of talk to you guys more on there as well. And my Twitter's the same thing. It's Irene's Filter, but I'm not active on there. So I suggest you just go follow my Instagram if you would like. But yeah, I hope to see you guys again soon.